Alright, hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I've done a recent video. This one is long overdue. I've had this particular frame in my possession since the winter, but it's been far too cold to go out and do any kind of shooting to give this a proper review. This frame is one that was sent to me for review purposes, so I did not pay for this frame. This was purely a review as requested by the maker. The maker is Tony the Slinger, if you have seen him on the various forums. He operates the Facebook page for, I want to make sure I get this right, for Fearn Forks Slingshots. There will be a link in the description below to that Facebook page as well. And this is the Trout design, TTF with, as you can see here, some slots. The slots here are 1 inch from top to bottom, so you can put some really wide bands on here for if you like to do any hunting with slingshots and you prefer TTF. This is perfect for that. These are the bands that he sent with it. Very nice. I believe these are the ones that Simple Shot sends. These are the 030 latex. One thing I absolutely love about this frame is it is very small, very pocketable, also very comfortable to hold. The fork gap on here, if you look, this is a standard ray shot OTT TTF Axiom Champ, and if you look here, the fork gap is pretty much identical here. So if you can shoot something like this TTF, you can definitely shoot this. Fantastic little frame here. One thing I also love with this is you can do, just like he has, like I have it set up here, is to draw over the forks for when you're doing TTF. Or if you really want to do the matchstick method, you can do that as well with matchsticks and pull straight back. I haven't tried that on this frame yet. That's something I will be doing. But one thing I love is simply the nice little narrow waist, perfect to put your pinky around there, pull back, and it's nice and comfortable. Even with my large hands, I mean, this thing, if you look at it from the palm, see, put that in my palm, it's still, I can almost close my fingers around it, but it does go down a little bit. So, I mean, it's basically from my palm to my first knuckle on my fingers. Very nice little frame. Highly recommend this. You can get a hold of him through his Facebook page or also on the forums. Definitely going to be picking one of these up. Not going to do any shooting with this one today as it is a little bit cold and my vehicle is in the garage in my shooting range. So anyway, thank you, Tony. This thing is fantastic. Beautiful little frame. I look forward to seeing your other designs as well, as I'm sure other people do as well. Also, one thing I do want to mention, with the multiplex, he has his nice logo right in here. Very nicely done. The finish on this thing is fantastic. Usually with multiplex, some of the frames I've held, the sides here are pretty rough, as well as the edges. This is extremely smooth. There is not a single rough edge that I have been able to find on this entire frame. Finish is fantastic. I'm not sure what you finished it with, but it smells great. I'm guessing it's some kind of like BLO or something like that, and then possibly feels like some paste wax kind of finish on it as well. But anyway, I highly recommend checking out his Facebook page, and if you like this style of frame, definitely pick one of these up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and go out and do some shooting.